Hey David, so this is the video Anthony told you we put together going over how you guys can increase your online presence and your customer base. And you might be wondering why we do stuff like this. So to be quite frank with you, we realize that when business owners are focused on growing their company, some of them tend to neglect their online presence. And for those that are truly aware of the importance of online presence, then they've hired someone and that person may not know what they're doing, so they haven't seen the results that they really wanted. And they might be scorned to try someone else. So we realized that when we put together these videos and we go over exactly what you can do for free in order to see your client base increase, companies come back and say, oh my gosh, thank you so much. We cannot believe you did this for us. And if at the end of the video you think you might be in a similar situation, then there'll be a link for Anthony's email and you can set up a time to go over what you're looking to do with your business moving forward. So now on to my favorite part, which is giving you the free stuff. So I'm going to talk about three different things today. I'll talk about content, citations, and backlinks. The first of which is going to be content. So I took the liberty of checking out your website, and I really like it. This is really unique. Your logo is pretty dope. I've never seen anything like that before. I love that you guys have pictures on here. You link your Instagram. The first thing I did notice, however, is that you don't have 1,500 words, and Google has this thing about having 1,500 words at minimum on the front page. It tells them that you have content that's necessary for people to read. You have something of value to give to the readers. So they'll rank you higher based on that alone. So when I go check out your competition, which happens to be Kitchens Unlimited, I notice immediately that they don't have 1,500 words. So if we just optimize your site to be able to have 1,500 words, you'd outrank them on the content portion alone. Next, I want to talk about citations. So what are citations? Citations are where you're going to put your business name, phone number, and address. Occasionally, there'll be some that will allow you to put your URL for your website, which then that gives you some type of site authority. Later, I'll talk about that so you understand it. But if you do that, if you get a citation like that, you want to maximize and take the opportunity to do so. So make sure you list the exact URL. It can't be a summation of like www. whatever. You want it to be the HTTP and so on. So citations, right? Citations are places like MapQuest, White Pages, Yellow Pages, Yelp, even Facebook now allows you to cite your business name. It's a part of the location on the page. So, and you know how well that works. That's a 93 or 94 domain rating website that you have linked to your site. So it holds a lot of value. And what Google does is they take priority. They'll give you priority on the fact that you have so many highly rated citations. Your business has been verified and vetted through so many different local citations that they'll rank you above others who don't have as many. So the goal is usually to get between 200 to 300. Although some people stay at the 85 range, that's about average what they do. So if you want to be competitive and you want to make sure that you stay at the top, then you want 200 to 300 of those. Next thing I'm going to go over, I'm going to use this tool. It's called Ahrefs. I really love it. It's like the doctor to websites, because what it does is it breaks down your website and it allows me to see data that I can take and analyze and then figure out exactly what needs to happen in order for you to see the success that you're looking for. So when I come to your site, and the first thing I notice with 2,000 backlinks, you have a really, really low domain rating. And so what happens is you'll get people who will add a whole bunch of backlinks because they think it's about the quantity of backlinks you have. It's actually about the quality. So you could have half of these backlinks, but if they were great quality, your domain rating would be amazing. It would be in the 40s for sure, if not 60s. So this is important for us to do right now. We need to take your backlinks, we need to decrease how many you have right here, and we need to get some higher quality ones. And just so you can see for yourself what I'm talking about, you have 2,000 that are between 0 and 10 in their domain rating, which does you no good at all. We want to be in the yellow to the green. That's a good area to be in. So as many as we can get there would really boost your rating for your website. And again, just so you understand what backlinks are, backlink is just essentially where it's link juice between sites, but it's when a hyperlink from your site directs to another site, and that site there hyperlinks back to your site. So it means that they allow the flow of traffic from their site into your site, and you allow the flow of traffic from your site into theirs. And the reason why that matters is that Google sees that as like popularity amongst websites. So if you have this really highly rated or highly domain rated website that's linking to your site, then Google says, okay, this website must be legit. It must be something that people need to see if they're going to link to it, because I trust them. So that's why we care about the quality of the backlinks and not the quantity so much. Next are your keywords. So obviously, because your domain rating isn't strong, you're not going to rank for a lot of the keywords that have a keyword difficulty over 0. So as you can see, the ones that you have zeros, you're ranking, if it's cited correctly as far as It was cited correctly as far as content, but in this particular reason, this is your name. So I don't recommend it because it won't obviously bring you the most traffic if people don't know who you are. You want something like Memphis General Contractor, Memphis Home Remodeling. Like, these are things you want to rank for. Right now you're on the third, fourth page. So we want to get you ranked for the first page for that in order for you to really see what's happening, to see clients increase. So I checked out your competitor, and just so you understood what I was saying, these guys got a lot of backlinks too, but you can see the difference between 3,000 backlinks and a 20 domain rating, and your 2,000 backlinks with a 0.8 domain rating. So quality of backlinks actually matter, and not just the quantity. So like I said, I was going to talk about 3 different things with you today, and I did. I covered content, 1,500 words at minimum. Citations, 200 to 300 of those in order for you to never worry about your competition again. And then lastly, backlinks. You need a better quality backlink in order for you to have a stronger domain rating. So you realize, obviously, that we have a lot of value that we can add. And there's a lot more that we could teach you that I'm just not able to fit into this video. So below this video, there's going to be a link to Anthony's email. Hit that email and set up a time for us to get together and go over exactly what you're looking to do for your business. If you don't want to and you want to do this yourself, there's no problem with that whatsoever. All we ask is that you give us some feedback, because we want to know how you liked the video. We want to know what value you got from it, if you thought it was useful or not useful, if you liked my voice or you hated my voice, whatever the case may be. We just want to know what we can do to continue to serve small businesses like yours so that they can grow and prosper in today's world. Thank you so much, and we can't wait to hear from you.